Hi, this is Tim with a quick under 5 minute video on Lucifer is Coming to Town Part 2. This is my follow-up to the first one discussing the new CW show, The Messengers, and how in your face can it be to bring the Lucifer character falling from the sky to, network TV. This is crazy stuff. That's why I keep following it. This is the Lucifer character, and they keep showing him like this. They love the show. The biblically illiterate, what is going on right now? They're kind of getting a kick out of it with these new shows. And so this is some clips from episode 2, where they basically say that the NDSA, the National Deep Space Agency, that the meteor that fell is described in this episode as Lucifer falling from the sky. Now, how much clearer can you say than that? I don't think you can get very much clearer than that. And there's a lot of hidden stuff in this show. That's why I'm showing you that symbol. It's kind of a Saturn symbol, as you can see. And it tells you the collusion between the NASA and things like that with the Freemason Nazi agenda and the Saturn agenda that I talk about quite a bit. But here's some more clips here. This is of course, the Saturn cube here. This is also a shot of like a confessional shot. But, the Lucifer is Jack in the box, if you look here. Jack in the Kaaba cube. Lucifer from the Saturn cube. Jeez. And what he's doing here is he's coming and he's trying to do Faustian deals, basically. He's trying to do Faustian deals with these 5 messengers. When he hit, these 5 messengers sprouted wings and became angels, and they're supposed to stand in opposition to him. So this episode reveals that their mission as the 5 angels, yeah, that's them. These are the 5 angels. Each of these guys has power, and they're to stop the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Now, anybody who knows the Bible and the book of Revelation knows that the book of Revelation is about the revealing of Jesus Christ. So if you want to stop the revealing of Jesus Christ, that generally shows you that you support the status quo of what's on this earth at this time. Of course, up here you got your upside down pentagram and pentagon and all that fun stuff, the Satanist stuff. Illuminati love to portray themselves as fallen angels with wings. This is how they describe themselves this is how they see themselves, is that they come from the fallen angels and they're a superior bloodline to humans. So these are the awakened angels. Each of them has a superpower. This plays into all this superpower stuff that we hear from the different agencies and stuff that are trying to develop superpowers and trick kids and teenagers and young youth into wanting a superpower. So these guys are having their superpowers here. And other interesting images. Here's your ecumenical movement here. This is the guy praying in the chapel in this show. Of course, you can see all the religions are there. So you got the programming for the ecumenical one world religion. Plus you got all the lovely little Kaaba cubes here, and these are the ones where Jack showed up in here. So it's just mind programming. This was a little surveillance grid to follow this crowd. They were trying to surveil them down to Houston, Texas. If you actually still frame this whole section here, it's just nothing but 6s all over creation in this video. But here you got the honeycomb, so you got the bees and Saturn again and all this stuff. So that is it for Lucifer is Coming to Town Part 2. They're going to stop the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and I'm going to finish before 5 minutes.